Hey Windsor, I'm Matt Hallowick, representing WECBD, that's Windsor Essex Citizens and Businesses Against Discrimination. We're here today to discuss impacts of the recent mandates and how those have affected our local citizens.
My name is Sabrina, and I'm coming to you as a mom and a teacher with 23 years experience. I feel like what we have created in our society today goes absolutely against everything that a teacher, as an educator, has done to teach the children. We've taught them not to discriminate. We've taught them, that we shouldn't exclude kids. We've taught them not to bully, not to be a bystander. And so in teaching these kids all these things, I feel like today in society, we're doing the exact opposite. And that being where the kids are being excluded, that they can't play sports, they can't be involved in clubs, they can't go to movie theaters, they can't go to restaurants. Everything that we've enjoyed as children, myself and the generation, that's all being taken away from them. And it's not okay. Socially, it's hurting them. Psychologically, it's hurting them. Mentally and emotionally, it's destroying them. Being in a classroom, I've seen the kids' morale just plummet. They don't want to be at school. They're afraid. They don't want to take the masks off because they've been told that if you do, you're going to kill or hurt a parent or a relative, that it's not okay. So they're being told this narrative that they're responsible for the well-being of someone else. They're kids. They should not carry that burden on their shoulders. And moving forward, I think we're going to see a dramatic rise in depression and anxiety in kids. I mean, huge. I'm a big body language person, and to see their faces and to see how broken they are, they don't know what to do, they don't know how to behave. It's like little soldiers having to follow the line and, make sure you hand sanitize, make sure you do that. Like, it's not being just a kid, go get dirty. It's okay. They're just germs. It's not a big deal. But in terms of the vaccinations, again, like I can't swallow the idea of them being vaccinated. They're too young. I think we've been led to believe that vaccinations are good for kids. It's what we grew up on. And it's okay. I don't know if this is, again, my opinion, if this is a vaccine. I don't think there's enough research to say that it's okay. And I don't know if parents are going to take the time to go out and see if it's okay. There's medications that they've included in there, the tromethamine that they've just introduced, and that is for cardiac patients. So I find it ironic that all of a sudden they're putting that in a vaccine that's for children. So do they know something that they're having to do this now? Just going to say, myocarditis has been out there. Many teens have been affected with it. So we're going to correct it by saying, okay, well, we're going to put this medication in there just in case. Prominent doctors that I've watched, like Byron Brittle, Dr. Malone, they've talked about, they have these pills that are blood thinners for children. Why all of a sudden now do you need a blood thinner for children? I've also heard about strokes. In the hospitals, that they're going to be having a specific unit, like a code of some sort. Again, I'm not a nurse. I'm hearing this from nurses and from doctors that are saying that there's going to be this pediatric strokes. Like, what is that? We've never had that. So something's not right somewhere. I'm pleading to all the parents, just do your homework. It's not worth it. You know what? I get you want your kids to play hockey. I know you want your kids to be in sports. Lifelong health is worth more than actually a short-term, shot that could end up in injuries for the rest of their lives.